Robert Palmer, simply irresistible. In this case, simply unreliable. 2024 vehicles that are considered unreliable, at least the top 10 going into this year, and also the most reliable. So I'm going to give you a bit of both to cap off this one. So I'll tell you what they are, I'll show you what they are, and kind of go into detail on why they made the list. Let's begin. First, this list of the least reliable crossovers and SUVs, headlined by Stellantis, the Jeep brand, whose lineup, according to Consumer Reports, contributes 3 models to the list: the Wrangler, Jeep Cherokee, and the 3-row Grand Cherokee L. Why'd they give it an L? Because it is an L on this list. The former actually makes a bit of sense, not because it is poorly assembled, but because it is known that numerous buyers, entranced by visions of living the Jeep life, whatever that is, trade out of a mainstream crossover only to find that they dislike the wind noise or the rough ride of any other number of elements which are simply part and parcel of Wrangler ownership. Yes, they can go off-road, they own the off-road, but they also own this list. Elsewhere, the Volkswagen Taos earns an angry red notation, with Consumer Reports suggesting the brand needs to work out some kinks in the powertrain in order to improve its fortunes. Umbrage was taken with a non-linear delivery of power, some of which may be down to the turbocharger and 7-speed automatic not communicating effectively at low speeds. Come on, start talking to each other. The Volvo XC60 plug-in electric vehicle also drew raspberries, some razzies from Consumer Reports. All right, here's your transition to the most reliable crossovers and SUVs heading into 2024. And unless you've been living under a rock, it should be no surprise that in this category, 7 out of 10 have a Toyota in front of them. Yes, they have great things to say about my 4Runner. Love it. Wish I still had it. The RAV4 Prime, also the RAV4 Non-Prime, Highlander Hybrid. The 4Runner's on this list probably because of its solid construction, mechanical fitness, awareness, but also the fact that when you buy it, you know exactly what you're getting into. Yes, I knew what I was getting into, and I know if I got into something, I can probably get out too. Also making the grade are 2 Japanese models and a German model, showing up in the form of the Subaru Forester, Acura RDX, and the BMW X5. The latter was deemed by Consumer Report testers as, quote, among the best SUVs they've tested, placing an exclamation point on its stature, since these reliability scores shown are massively influenced by real-world owners, not Consumer Reports. Believe it or not. If you're looking for a new or used vehicle in your area, maybe one of these, check out quotes.everymandriver.com. It's a free search engine finding the best prices from qualified dealerships in your zip code. If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, expand that zip code. It's make, model, and zip code on the drop-down menu. Hey, just be willing to travel a few miles. You'll save possibly a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a new or used vehicle of your choice. That's quotes.everymandriver.com is also a link below this video. Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.
One final note, if you are in the market for a new vehicle soon, great. Connect with your local dealership and price and test drive at least 3 different vehicles. A vehicle's strengths and weaknesses can only be discovered when you are behind the wheel. My reviews can be good, but you need to test drive these yourself. Visit quotes.everymandriver.com, select the make, model, and your zip code, and you'll get invoice pricing in your area on those vehicles. Shop smarter with price quotes at quotes.everymandriver.com.